Good morning, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous Warrior. Last time we were exploring the lower district, I believe it is. It's the lower city. Sorry, that's what it's called. The lower city of Elutionera. There's another portal here, but it doesn't. We don't have a key for it, I don't think. We only have Bad Luck Tavern and the Nexus. This is the arena. One. We're gonna have to kind of let this slide back. We need to bring Soziel here. Eventually, but not yet. Because his brother is part of the arena, which is interesting, to say the least, but we'll see what happens with that in the end. Alright, so here we are. There's some things to loot. We can't really go too far into the arena. Jokot. A handsome young man with toasted black hair strolls casually towards the demon surgeon, O master of stitches, artist of the scalpel, and genius of the surgical profession. Tell me, is your heart free? The young man has a glove puppet on his hand, a dragon made of rags with buttons for eyes. He raises it up and begins to ventriloquate loudly. His voice is surprisingly deep. Also, do you have an hour of free time tonight? How about a romantic dinner? Watch in silence. No, I would not say that my heart is free. Right now, it contains 3 copper rods, 200 grams of enchanted quicksilver, and a fair dose of lamia liver extract. He pauses and gives the young man an appraising glance. But I could give you an hour or two of my time for something other than dinner. Has anyone ever told you that you have beautiful, smooth skin? I happen to be in need of some. The young man deftly steps aside to avoid the demon's outstretched claws. He jots something down in his notebook, and then leaves. So, we're gonna grab some... Alright, we're gonna quick save because that's what I intended to do. We have a lock here that may or may not go well. It did. We got an acorn pie and a bunch of acorn pie related ingredients, I would imagine. Let's talk to the arena healer first. A demon in a blood-splattered apron fussily shoves a few foul-looking chunks of flesh into his apron pockets. His fingers are fitted with horrible steel claws, and you hear the unpleasant sound of metal on metal as he slides them against one another like scissors. He looks up in your direction with an insane grin, and his voice makes your skin crawl. Are you one of the gladiators? Do you need a healer, or are you here because you want to become more powerful? The demon glances briefly at Arushale. I remember you. You used to fight here, always demanded that I restore your skin to its original smooth, unblemished state. And you always tried to get a discount or ran away without paying. Well, it looks to me like you have an entirely new face. It's almost a perfect replica of your old one, but something has changed, something imperceptible. Who performed such subtle artistry on you? How much did you pay? Arushale glances at you with an enigmatic smile. I really have changed, Stitcher. You cannot begin to fathom the price I've had to pay for that transformation, but it happened without the help of a scalpel. Actually, let's look at the store. He doesn't bother with regular wounds, he just heals people, but that's fine. I just want to see if he has anything cool to buy. We can get a bag of holding, I guess. Helps us cart things around. It's also pretty cheap. That's not a particularly good one. And that's actually not too bad. Once per day you can use this item to grant your party total concealment against ranged attacks for 1 minute. Not bad. But nothing that's jumping out at me as something that I really need. We are not going to take demon flesh, whatever it is, demon pact, graft with this group. Although the stat increases are insanely good, the loss of control of your character is also not as good. A stern but tired-looking tiefling observes you politely. His clothes look expensive but tasteful. He's carrying a large bag, and every once in a while it moves and twitches as if something is inside. Welcome to the Battle Bliss Arena. My name is Zeklix. I am the arena steward. Your Mangaleth is the master of the arena, but I help him manage its affairs. You look like you're new here. Did you come to spectate the fight, or to participate in them? The tiefling has a surprisingly open and honest face. After all these demons, he looks strangely normal. The tiefling looks you up and down with the calm professionalism of a person doing an unpleasant job, with diligence. You look impressive, a serious and formidable fighter. Perhaps Irmangaleth will take an interest in you. Perhaps he'll even allow you to test yourself against Ruxa, one of our strongest gladiators, but not right now. But not right away. All newcomers must prove themselves. Irmangaleth. I remember a demon called Irmangaleth. He was a vile, cunning murderer. He had a way with words that was just as deadly as his skill in battle. There's a rustling sound from within the tiefling's bag, and an imp peeks his head out to look at you. He has large, drooping ears and stares at you with his huge, unblinking eyes. Then, as if suddenly shy, he darts back into the bag and vanishes from sight. I want all of Elutionera to know my name. I want you to arrange a match for me against your strongest gladiator. The tiefling falls silent. He looks as though he's calculating something in his head. Finally, he responds. That's truly your goal. You have to defeat the current champion. If you kill Gelderfang, your name will be on everyone's lips, but you have to prove yourself if you want to face the champion. A fight with Gelderfang is a big deal here in Elutionera, and only members of the Nahindrian League, the elite gladiators of Battle Bliss, are considered worthy opponents. Killing others just to entertain spectators, these creatures of the abyss sow death and destruction in such a careless, casual manner. Sealed grimaces. I know that our mission is important, and I know we can't allow ourselves to get distracted by feelings and emotions, but smashing skulls and eviscerating bodies just to entertain these evil creatures? It makes me sick to think about it. But it's extremely difficult to join the League. You have to slay an active member and take their place. So if you want to fight the champion, you'll have to spend a lot of time in the arena. However, if you would like, I can arrange a fight between you and another newcomer. If you can prove yourself in battle, I will be able to find you a match against a more reputable opponent. Very well, I'll prove myself. I'll fight another newcomer. I'm glad we reached an understanding. We can go, I think. You're in luck. For the past couple days, Irmangalith has been obsessed with recruiting new talent. He wants to introduce a promising new fighter into the arena. I think you could play the part perfectly. Irmangalith may even give you a chance to earn a place in the Nahindrian League. However, if you do become a candidate for membership, be careful. You'll likely be matched up against a very dangerous opponent. Sure. I wish you luck. If you die, greet death with a sweet kiss. Better still, slay all your opponents and return alive and victorious. The fighter is a nobody from nowhere, but if he survives, you'll all worship the ground he walks on. Today we have the dubious honor of welcoming to the arena Eltimar of Golarion. Let's see what moniker he earns for himself if he lives that long. And who will stand against him? Well, they may be small, but they are far from harmless. If you underestimate them, they'll bite off your family jewels. An outsized amount of spite wrapped up in a tiny, ugly package. It's Smugmug's wild gang of mephits. I'll bite your nose off, Golarion scum. I'm the wild and terrible Smugmug. Tremble before me. We will soon know which of these two titans will emerge victorious. Fighters, commence the battle. I mean, we're really just gonna crush them. They are mephits. I think one Stormbolt and it's all over. And we even have one kicking around. Let's get haste on. I'm not too concerned about this fight, other than...
Let's have some fun.
Well, let's see what we can do here. We're really just looking for Ember's turn, although Ember is like dead last.
I will resist.
Never mind, we can just kill them with Darushalay apparently. We just killed like most of them, I would say. We have a winner. All hail our glorious fighter. He emerges triumphant in this dangerous, violent conflict. He decorated the arena with mephit guts. Give it up for Eltimar, the Mephit Slayer. That's not the worst name in the world. Actually, it's kind of an embarrassing name. Mephits are notoriously weak. Hey, who knows? Maybe someday he'll get a chance to fight against a member of the Nahindrian League once they start accepting mephits into their ranks. Well played, sir. What a dick. Anyways, we're leaving. Also, why is our horse over here? Oh, Cassila never even joined the fight. Let's go see what he has to say about that. How can I be of assistance? Is this your idea of a joke? Were you trying to humiliate me? Why'd you put me up against such a ridiculous opponent? Your conversation is interrupted by an eccentric-looking demon with suspiciously bright eyes. Judging from the slur of his words, he's under the influence of some kind of mind-altering substance. Huh. Look at that, that's a Mephit Slayer. Train hard, boy, and maybe someday you'll be strong enough to fight a real dretch. Zeklix frowns in irritation. With astonishing speed, he produces a dagger from his sleeve and cuts the demon's throat in one swift, clean movement. The insolent demon gurgles, staring at the tiefling in surprise. He slowly sinks to the floor beneath the contemptuous gaze of his killer. The tiefling cleans his blade with what is quite possibly the only handkerchief in the abyss. His face is pale, and he looks slightly sick as he glances at the corpse. What a brute, he mutters quietly to himself. Then he turns to you. Please listen to me before you draw your weapon. This was an outrage, yes, but it wasn't my idea. This was done on Ermangoleth's orders. He came up with the brilliant idea to match you up against a Mephit. Thought the crowds would find it funny. Couldn't stop him, but I assure you, this will never happen again. Quick as a flash, Zeklex produces a gold coin from his bag and places it in your hand. Here. This is for you. From now on, you can freely use the transportation arch that is located near the Battle Bliss. It's one of the privileges afforded to the arena's gladiators. I demand a proper fight. Zeklex closes the bag hastily to prevent the imp's agitated efforts to escape, and I promise that I will arrange a proper fight for you, but first I need you to do me a favor. I'll arrange a match for you against the Flayer twins. However, they were supposed to fight someone else, so I'll have to find them a replacement. Unfortunately, we don't have enough decent gladiators left in the arena. I'd be very grateful if you could procure a new batch of gladiators for me. I'll cover the costs, of course. We were asked to kill these little Mephits, and we did. Now we're being asked to do another bad thing. They do not see us as crusaders anymore. They see us as one of their own. So, I need to buy these gladiators at the flesh markets? Is there anything else I should know? There are a lot of slavers at the flesh markets. Ermangoleth usually buys fighters from Sarzaxis or Wurlong, but you might find other suppliers. I'll not become a slave trader. Zeklex frowns and exchanges a glance with the imp that peeks out of the bag. Why not? Does it violate your principles? This is the Abyss. Scruples won't do you any good here. In fact, I'd advise you to keep your morals on a tight leash if you want to survive. But fine, Lamash, you take them. I'll try to make sure your fight with the Flayer twins takes place as soon as possible. Alright, I gotta go. We're definitely not gonna be slavers. He said, having played an entire game of Expeditions Rome where selling slaves was the only way to fund the army. It was amusing watching Arusha just shoot all of the Mephits. I think she killed 4 in one round, including the main one. Alright, we're gonna leave, though. We have other things to do. We need to go and do some side things. There's a fight up at the top here, which we couldn't do. We'll get to that eventually. We are nowhere close to level 16 though, so we're not going to worry about it for a little while here. We don't have the Titan Rune for the Titan Rune thing here. We'll get to that eventually as well. We're going to go up to the next level, I think, to the... Come on. Let's just quick load that. Our horse is just... I don't know, not doing very well on his athletics checks, despite the fact that it has a pretty good athletics skill. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's not bad by any measure. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Wait a minute, why is our horse up top? I don't understand. Okay, well, it worked, I guess. I'm very confused. It looks like these rooftops can be used to bypass the guards and get to the streets above, which is where we want to go. Athletics 20 or 36. So let's see how this goes. We did it successfully. Nice, good job. There's a mobility check to get back down, also worth experience, so it isn't a bad idea to do that as well. You want to get as much experience in the Abyss as you can. Actually, you just want to get as much experience as you can in general, but the Abyss has a lot of quests that give a lot of experience, so just keep that in mind. We're going to the slave markets, which is... It's got a bunch of stores, and we can take a look for some items that might help us out. I honestly don't recall. Is this going to pop up every time we enter a new realm? Or a new level? Hope not, because that's going to be very irritating very fast. So there's a mobility check down. It's a DC 36. Shouldn't be too bad. Athletics 28 to get up to here. And it appears to have worked. Good. There was apparently a trap that we missed the DC. You know what? I want to get this trap. So let's just quickly go back for 1 second. Let's try this again. Well, I mean, we have to redo the athletics check. Now we'll save. Really, the only person that can do this perception check is Ruchelet, so... Alright, so that did work this time. And the trap is back here, so that's good.
Please.
Okay, so she failed the first time. Let's take a look at how bad this is. Oh, we only need to roll a 5. Technically, we have an 80% chance, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez.
Is there more?
It's like fighting with the game to have fun sometimes. Alright.
Watch out for trouble.
Oh, there's an ambush. Mutasafen. This demon looks frail and sickly, especially in comparison to the mighty entourage that surrounds him. His voice sounds dull and tired, but his demeanor is calm and self-assured. He clearly believes himself to be in full control of the situation. A mortal with mythic abilities. How fortunate you have made your way to the abyss. Moreover, you've come to Kyrieru, which makes things even more convenient for me. Yes, what a stroke of luck. You see, I need you to be my test subject. Who are you? The demon remains silent for a moment, either he's hesitant to reveal his name or he simply enjoys prolonging the suspense. I am Mutasafen. I am at present Hepsimira's most trusted alchemist. I'm on an urgent mission for her. Perhaps you can guess what it is. Vang was working on something similar in your world wound. Of course, it was a mistake to entrust such work to someone who wasn't a demon. He did not fully appreciate the honor he had been given. No wonder his enchanted demons couldn't protect him, but it does not matter. I am superior to him in all respects, and I keep better pets. Greetings, fellow scientist. May I ask what your specialty is? What experiments do you undertake at work and in your spare time? Would you like to conduct a joint experiment with me? Piss off. Surely it's dangerous for such a valued scientist to stroll around Elushnira ambushing enemies. Mutasafen's voice remains flat and indifferent. Believe it or not, I am in absolutely no danger. So are you going to attack me, or... Yes, let's get started, shall we? He turns around. Servants, you don't have to take this specimen alive, I just need the body.
Let's have some
Which
fun.
actually really sucks. We're in a really bad position here. We've got a Merilith
Please, help me.
in melee range with our ranged people. We're gonna just position ourselves a little bit differently and cast some preemptive spells like displacements, hastes, that kind of thing. This fight is absolutely doable. Like, I'm not overly concerned about the fight itself. I just need to not be in such a terrible position that we'll end up with half our people dead. Storm bolts will also be super useful here because possible stuns are vital. We'll also get some Sirocos out, which should help, I think. This is the longest load ever. Alright, so we're back here. We did save after that, good. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to...
Are we ready to move out?
I'm gonna keep these guys back here, I think. All of our casters.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
This war must end.
Let's get some spells going out here.
Am I
I thought I
doing
made
it
enlarge
wrong?
person a cantrip, but whatever. Maybe I did that on
Maybe this
Nenio.
war.
It doesn't really matter either way.
Trust in yourself.
Okay. So that's going out, that's going out. We'll get a
Aren't made to be
bless.
broken.
You call.
And you are gonna grab this.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Okay, you have displacement, that's fine.
You require my unbiased.
We have
opinion.
heroism on, right? No, we don't. That's okay. We don't really need heroism. Actually, I don't think we even have any memorized at the moment. No. Okay, so just displacements. And the horse too. And we can actually cast a heal on the horse.
You are my favorite aide.
Did you give displacement to the horse? It doesn't look like you did. Okay. Haste. I'm gonna send... Actually, well, first of all, we're gonna do is cast a couple Sirocos into the square. And by that I mean one Siroco, because we only have one. Ooh, that was some laggy. Okay, that's that. We don't have any level 6 ones kicking around yet. Arushale can be here, that's fine. Everyone else is fine. You guys are gonna go forward. I like how the demon's like, did you cast Siroco over here? Why would you do that? Okay. Oh, everyone's moving forward anyways. No, just our pets. Okay, good. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Surely it's dangerous. You can attack me or whatever. Okay. This is not the best Siroco position I've ever done, but things should, in theory, move into range of us. I guess we can just take out this guy.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
One dead. Move back a little. Okay, Mutasafen's down here doing whatever he wants to do, which is not ideal for us, honestly. But that's fine. You know what? We'll just magic missile him.
Listen to reason.
He is immune to magic missile. Probably has shield. Can we just shoot him in the face?
I will resist.
He kind of. He's got lots of armor though.
Guide my blade.
That was terrible. Alright, well. Should I just run? No, we can heal from here, or we can heal here. Not heal from here. Reflex save took care of that for us, unfortunately. Alright, Ember, what do you got? I guess we can just, Evil Eye that guy. Stay here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's got potions. And he just killed Ember. Holy crap, that's a lot of potions. Okay, let's reload that. We're gonna take a quick glance at the damage types and do protection spells from all those damage types. We definitely can't have Ember just instantly evaporate. Frickin' alchemists. Sometimes they can be really good. Sometimes they're... Well, no, they're usually just pretty good. We'll take a look at the damage types. If they're just like acid, we can deal with that. If they're fire, we can deal with that. If they're anything else, we can't really deal with that. What were they? So they were fire and divine. Well, divine kind of sucks. We can't deal with that. How did Ember die? What killed Ember so fast? 62 damage. Mostly fire related. Okay, so if we just do fire protection, we should be fine.
Missed me already.
Can't do anything about the other one, unfortunately. Can't believe we don't have any greater heroisms left. Oh,
Never
whatever.
stop learning.
There we go. We're gonna be right by the first one to kill. Blah 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 blah.
Practice my combat
Maybe we'll have a better initiative this time. That'd be nice. The answer to that was a firm no. I know that normally wouldn't be overly worried about that, but I think we should get as much chance to hit as possible. Okay, so we're going to do a Stormbolt. I'm going to come up to here. She's probably going to take some damage. But right, Stormbolt is a freaking full round action. Oh well, we can just use Hellfire Ray. It's fine. This'll be okay.
I will resist.
It'd be really nice if we didn't get such garbage rolls all the time. Wait, did he fall over? No. Okay. Well, it was hopeful. Then my hope was immediately shattered. One Marilith is dead. We don't have any more, well, really anything good, so move up. We can hit those. Oh, we did one. Clavicus went down. We move a little bit further forward and hit that last guy up there. Who do we want to kill? The Marilith? Probably.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Wow, those are some bad rolls. Again. Stunning Screech. She's still gonna die. Even with the fire thing on, we're gonna have to raise her from the dead. That's just where we're at.
Glory without risk.
It'd be really nice if we got some okay rolls.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Prepare yourself.
Why are our rolls so bad all the time? We can't Breath of Life Ember, she's just dead, so we're just gonna leave her on the ground and fix her later. Spell resistance is ruining our day, as is tradition. Can't get up because reasons.
Retreat is always an option.
Yay, we killed one.
Guide my hand.
This is going not so great, honestly, but whatever. The one thing I hate about mirror images is it makes it impossible to see what you're actually targeting. I think we hit everyone. Or at least enough of them. Right, he's immune to magic missile. What does he have for... He's down on the ground. What does he have for spells on him currently? Shield. Oh, he's got a bunch of spells. Okay.
I shall survive this ordeal.
Our main character is stunned, I guess. He's still on the ground anyways. And he's up, throwing potions again.
Retreat is always an option.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
One hit out of like 19 attacks.
Make your peace.
This is going so badly. Our main character is actually going to die, I think. And with that, we will be out of this particular encounter because we can't win it.
You should have listened to reason.
I shall survive.
He's gonna die right now. No concealment kept him alive. Now he's dead. What if we pull back a little bit? If Ember didn't die, we might have been okay. I keep forgetting Stormbolt's a full round action, which it really... I guess it's a powerful spell. Maybe it should be, but... It's kind of annoying that it is. Makes it hard to position to try and use it. Also, whatever's up with our rolls needs to fix itself, because I watched us roll like 2, 4, 6, and then like 18, but only on the last attack, which was, you know, a very low iteration of attack rolls. I think I'll send Seela in first.
Does anyone require...
Maybe we should kill Mutasafen first.
I will help where I can.
Although he has insane armor too. We could Evil Eye him though.
No reason to pause.
He does lots of damage, which is annoying. Alright, let's try this one more time. I like how the guards don't even try and help, even though technically Illusionera is supposed to be a defensible city, or a safe city, whatever. Ugh.
I will
Fine.
resist.
That was actually a pretty good attack round. Good. We're going after Mutasafen first. That hurt.
Into the fray.
He'll come to us. Or come close to us anyways. Hey, we hit him. Alright, Ember's gonna Evil Eye him, because that's what she should do. You don't have a Dispel, so I don't care too much about what you're doing at the moment. Do some damage to that one. We could potentially get some skeleton friends to help us out here. Go skeletons, go! I don't know what you're gonna do, but you can at least be here and do dumb things like run through AOs for us. Well, that was entirely worthless. Okay.
Have to resort to brute force.
And we missed our attack. And we got hit. They hit like every attack. What's their plus to hit? I'm just curious. Plus 27 to hit. Our armor class is only 30, so actually that makes sense. Our armor class is kind of bad. Mutasafen's gonna kill her. Just straight up guaranteed, so I'm gonna move her back. Try and keep her safe.
Prepare yourself.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna work. Our horse is dead. No, our horse is fine.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
He's not dead. No, he's almost dead. Maybe now we can get storm bolts going. Need to move up a little. I need to move up a little bit more than that. Really hard to tell when I'm hitting. We hit the end of the inheritor, sorry. Might be. Is Mutasafen down? Yes. He's not part of the fight anymore, at the very least.
So it comes to this.
Okay, that worked out pretty well. Ember's gonna move up. There's no Mutasafen anymore, so we can actually get storm bolts to work, maybe. It did some damage. Cool. Let's shoot the Merilith.
Guide my hand.
It's dead. Now we can kill the rocks. They're really the only thing of note left. Where are you? What are you doing? The hand of the inheritor just pieced out. I have no idea how many. Oh, he's. What the hell? Whatever just happened there is very annoying, but I guess Mutasafen ran away? Or teleported away? Or. He's back, anyways. He used a Horcrux? Oh no. He is right there, though. We'll definitely kill him. Let's Flame Strike, I guess. It's a Clavicus. We can hit that one. Or we can hit the two rocks. Which I think might have been the better idea. Almost killed that one. Alright, did we just... Yeah, Mutasafen died there. Okay, good.
Make your peace.
Last guy. Good. Now we just have the Clavicus left.
Should have listened to
I should have said last guy that's standing. Because the Clavicus is technically still alive, but... This is a tougher fight. Let's heal people.
Retreat is always an option.
Nope, no luck there.
I will resist.
There we go. A monstrous shadow appears somewhere at the edge of your vision. It does not seem to be in a hurry to approach. It keeps its distance as it begins to speak. The shadow's voice is very strange. It's constantly shifting. One moment it sounds young and melodious. The next it rasps and rattles with age. However, despite the different intonations, the voice has a stern, ominous quality that never changes.
I heard your toy soldier crusaders had taken over the Midnight Vein and the rift located there. But I never thought you'd have the nerve to descend into the abyss. I assumed you'd block the underground passages, put guards out by the rubble, and sit there, shaking, waiting for someone to attack you again.
I know that fiend. Champion, this is the Echo of Descari, the avatar of our arch-enemy. He is a mighty, cunning, and vengeful opponent. He cannot see or hear me, but he will pounce if he knows I am here. He hates everything related to Iomedae. Be cautious.
The Herald of Iomedae's voice trembles with rage. The Echo of Descari, I know who you are.
You come from the land of Iomedae's servants. And Iomedae's servants know me. For I have killed many of them.
What do you want from me?
It may surprise you, but nothing. You overestimate your importance, mortal. You probably think your victories in Dresden and the Midnight Fane have dealt us a fatal blow, don't you? But my lord's hordes are endless, and there are other rifts in the wound that will serve our purpose when the hour comes. So no, I did not come here for you, mortal.
So after being defeated in Canabras, Dresden, and the Midnight Fane, you no longer think these places are significant. How convenient.
Look back across the history of the Crusades, and remember how many times you have been defeated. A few scattered victories mean nothing. I was looking for Mutasafen. I need to speak with him. I stumbled upon you by accident.
And why do you need Mutasafen?
Do I really need to answer that? Well, I suppose there's no harm. Mutasafen is clever enough to work with Nahindrian crystals, and he is a demon. We can finally stop using former mortals like Xantha and Arilu as servants. I had a task for him. It's unfortunate that you interfered with my plans, but that's all right. They will soon come to pass anyway.
The Echo's voice trembles with anger and contempt.
The paths of evil can be a strange labyrinth. They are not always rational or straightforward. The Echo of Discari himself could have been considered mortal. After all, the Demon Lord molded him from the souls of many mortal followers. Yet despite his origins, he still despises Xantha and Arilu.
What a shame. I killed the demon you were looking for.
No, you did not. Mutasafen can't be killed, at least not by conventional methods. He's probably groveling at Hepzimira's feet by now, begging her not to punish him for wasting a few demons on such a stupid escapade. She will not be happy about that. Oh no, she most certainly will not.
Death to all monsters.
I have no desire to fight you, mortal. If the Abyss doesn't finish you off quickly enough, I might hurry things along, but not yet.
Bye, Echo of Discari. See you later. The Abyss is full of hideous creatures, but you just met one of the worst. The Echo of Discari is an old enemy of mine. He's both vile and cunning. I wish I could comprehend his dark machinations, but I do not understand why he has revealed himself to us this way. It seems unlikely that he would come here just to gloat. The angel falls silent, lost in thought.
Retreat is always an option.
Should probably burst out another heal. Anyways, we're gonna grab this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We'll just grab all the things. Basically everything in the Abyss is worth grabbing at this point. We're fine health-wise for now. We're low on good spells, though. And we're also low on time. What I might do here is call it a video. I hate when we try and loot with the horse and it doesn't work for some reason. We are going to need to rest at some point in the future. Let's take a look at where we are, though. There's a treasure nearby us, this way, in some sort of alley.
I shall survive this ordeal.
The spores will wear off. I'm not too concerned about that. Also, we are lagging hard in this zone. It's fine. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. More stairs. Possibly the stairs we came in on. Definitely the stairs we came in on. There is a shadowy door here, and I don't remember what that does. I think it's a place we can go into, but I don't think we should yet.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Or maybe we should. To the Grim Mansion. No, we shouldn't go in there yet. We'll go there eventually. For now, I think I'm going to leave you guys here. In the next video, we'll head further into this. Oh, nope, don't go up. Don't go up. No, I wanted you to stay. There we go. Although there is a mercenary enclave we can go into around here, but I think we should go into the market first. For now, though, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. And try and figure out why this is so laggy here. compared to like my last playthrough, which was on the same PC, which is weird. I don't know, maybe there's something going on with my computer that I don't know about. Anyways, take care, see you next time.